Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you guys and welcome to Alligation. I hope I'm both audible and visible to each and every one of you. So, chalo, let's start with our session. Just a quick thing, I am having a little bit of a throat issue today, a little bit. So if anything is there, like if you can't hear, you don't hear, please let me know. Okay, chalo. So today we'll be I will be discussing about a very interesting thing, that is allegation. Now, so we'll not be discussing about the mixture and allegation part. Please understand this. Please understand this. So we will not be discussing only about mixture and allegation, because that is generally the discussion. That is generally the name of the chapter also. So what we'll do, we will pick up this part of allegation. We will have the discussion around this part only. Please understand, allegation is a very unique technique. This is a very unique technique which can be used in both mixture chapter and also throughout the various chapter of arithmetic. Throughout the various chapters of arithmetic. So we will learn about that. What is this technique? Where can we use that? Because allegation theorem, like allegation technique, the biggest challenge students generally face is to identify. Meaning, what I'm trying to say, you see, generally, if someone is there and like someone is saying, sir, this is where you can use allegation, then everybody can use allegation. But the problem, the challenge is, like, you need somebody to tell you ki yes, there can, like, you can use allegation in this case. So that identification ki yes, allegation can be used in this case, and that is the biggest challenge. So that is the reason I have taken, like, I'm kind of like discussing this particular topic in this class. So this is again the series, like this is part of that particular series where we particularly discuss those key concepts, those important and key concepts, and we discuss the whole concepts in great detail. So this is one of those classes, and in this class I'll be discussing allegations. Perfect, makes sense. Now, just a quick tip. So we are all taking, so all the faculties are taking some free live classes for SSC 25 candidates. So this is completely free. So they're like entire courses. I'm taking the classes on Saturdays. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. I'm taking this particular free class on the app. This class is live on the app at 10 a.m. every Saturday. Okay. So definitely after that you will get, so if you attend the free live class, you will get the lecture PDF as well. Whatever I write in form of notes, you'll get that as a PDF. So we'll discuss definitely some, so there are some academic sessions where we learn about certain topics, and there are some strategy sessions as well. And definitely all the, while learning a particular topic, as today also, all the questions that we take are general. So I generally like to only take PYQs. So because SSC has a lot of PYQs, lot of TCS MCQs are available. So I generally like to take those as examples only. Okay. So again, if you want to join those classes, so this is for me. Every faculty is taking the free classes. So you can definitely watch, download the app and kind of watch them out. So definitely, everything over here we are discussing, this is absolutely completely free this. Perfect everyone. Now let's move into our topic then. Let us move into our topic. Again, if you don't hear anything, please let me know. I'm having serious throat issue kind of today since morning. So, concept of allegation. Now, please understand what is allegation. In allegation, the output, always remember, output is always ratio. So allegation, after using this allegation technique, you will always get output as a ratio. You will get always a ratio. Okay. But there is something like, where can you use allegation? Allegation, for using allegation, you need to understand a few things. First things first, you need to have a linear relation. Now, what do I mean by linear relation? Let me say this. Linear relation means, say there are two variables, say quantity and another is price. Now, you see, generally these two quantities have linear relation between them. Now, what do I mean by this? Please understand this. Say if 2 kgs of say rice that costs say rupees 100 like rupees. So that means, can I say 4 kg of rice will cost us rupees 200, double? Meaning, sir, if I am multiplying, if I am doubling this side, it will also get doubled. This is called linear relationship. Meaning, if it is increasing by double, this particular variable, the price variable, is also increasing by double. So that means if I want to use allegation theorem or allegation technique on price, the ratio I'll get, that same ratio can be applied on quantity variable as well. Allegation theorem allows us, if there are particular, let's say there are two quantities which are in linear relation, so I can use allegation on one to get the ratio for the other as well. So that is the beauty, that is the biggest flex of allegation. That is the biggest, hands down, the biggest flex of allegation. That is why allegation is so useful. That is why allegation is so popular. Perfect. Now, allegation is what? Allegation is nothing but it deals with the mean value. So you need what? You need this mean value, or sometimes you can also call it resultant value. Resultant value after that you get after mixing and everything. But again, in today, we'll not be using only the basic questions. We'll also get into a little bit of advanced part as well. Okay. So chalo. So I hope this is clear. So let me show you one very simple use of allegation using a very simple question. This is the first question, asked in CHSL 2021. Asked in CHSL 2021. Sir, what they're saying? There are two types of milks costing rupees 70 a liter, rupees 50 a liter. If these two types are now mixed, the new mixture, the price of the new mixture is rupees 55 a liter. Now please understand, that means this was the price of one quantity of milk, rupees 70, and the other quantity, the price was rupees 50. Now the resultant, or I told you, you always need what? You always need these mean value or the resultant value. That means after mixing, and always remember that value will always be in between these two values. That is rupees 55 you see in given. Sir, why this happens? Please understand this. Please understand this. There is a very simple concept. If you take the average of 5 numbers, average always is greater than the lowest value and smaller than the highest value. You see, can I say this? Excuse me. Can I say this? Average of any particular numbers will be always greater than the lowest and less than the highest. It will always be in the middle. So that means this is also average. Mean means average only. So this must be between the bigger and the smaller numbers. It must be in between. So what do you do? So you take crosswise differences in allegation. Crosswise differences mean you do this. Rupees 70 minus rupees 55, sir. You take the difference. Difference means positive only. Now please understand, here you can also take negative. But if you want to take negative, be sure to take negative for both the cases. Meaning here also you take negative, The other cross also you take negative. So do not take one negative, one positive. So that is why I always recommend always take the positive difference. So 70 minus 55 is how much, sir? 70 minus 55 is 50. So 55 minus 50 is how much, sir? Because bigger one, difference means bigger one minus smaller one, sir. 55 minus 50 is, sir, 5. So this is ratio. Now you'll say, sir, why ratio? I told you this. In allegation, output is always ratio. So this is ratio means that this is 1 ratio 3. Because 5 3s are 15. 1 ratio 3. So that means the answer, find the ratio at which the milks were mixed. That ratio is, sir, 1:3, option number 4, sir. Now, please understand one thing. Once we got our answer, once we found our answer, now understand the concept of allegation. Achha, can anyone tell me what was the concept, like allegation variable here? What was the allegation variable here? You will say, sir, allegation variable. Sir, allegation variable over here was, sir, price. You see, allegation, I have used price, rupees 70, rupees 50, sir. Price was our variable. Price was our variable. But, sir, price being the variable, but what output do we get, or what answer we are answering? Sir, we are answering what is the ratio of quantity. Ratio of quantity or ratio of volume, whatever you want to tell, like quantity, volume, whatever you want to say. So quantity, volume, whatever. So this is the beauty of allegation. Why, sir? Because I can simply say, sir, quantity and, sir, price, those are linearly related, sir. Quantity goes up, so that means 1 liter milk 70 rupees. Like 10 liters milk, it will be 10 times the amount, that means 700 rupees. So they are linearly related. Quantity into 10, that will be price into 10 also. Quantity into 5, price into 5 also. So that is why I could have used allegation in this particular question. So I used like allegation on price to figure out the ratio of the quantities. So that's the beauty of allegation. That is something. So only allegation theorem allows you to do this thing. No theorem other than this can you can use to figure this out. Please understand. So this only allegation theorem gives you the opportunity to use the allegation on price to get the ratio on quantity. Clear? Chalo, sir. Let's do the next one. Let's do the next one. Now you see, we will use how in different situations we can use allegation. So this was the very template like question on allegation. Now, sir, percentage type question also we can use allegation. Let's read it. A jar contains 35% syrup. A part of this mixture was replaced by another mixture containing 20% syrup. Okay. In the new mixture, the percentage of syrup is found to be 24. Sir, this is your mean value, sir. This is your middle value. In which ratio these mixtures were mixed? Now you see, sir. Sir, understand. Here, the allegation variable. The allegation, these percentages are what? So these are all syrup concentrations. These are all syrup concentration. And what they're asking, what ratio do I need? They are asking again the ratio of quantity. They are asking the ratio of quantity only. But again, sir, they are all linearly related. So I can definitely use allegation. Sir, what would that be, sir? 35%. Another is at 20%. And sir, what is the mean value, sir? 24%. So do this. Just do this, sir. Just use the crosswise difference, sir. 35 and 24 is, sir, 11. 20 and 24, the crosswise difference is, sir, 4. So the ratio will be, sir, 4:11. The ratio will be, sir, 4:11. Option number 2, sir. Again, sir, if you use this, if you do this question without using allegation, best of luck with doing that, because definitely these questions, I'm not saying you won't be able to do it. Please understand, without using allegations, these questions will be lengthy, much lengthy, much lengthier. So please understand, if you can understand allegation in a proper manner, if you can understand where allegation can be used in a proper manner, then that makes your life much more easy, much more easier to kind of navigate through. Because allegation, you can apply allegation on a certain particular question. That means you can do one thing, you can shorten the question down by drastically. You can solve the question very, very, very quickly. Perfect, everyone. Chalo then, moving on. Sir, this one, sir. Two containers have mixtures of milk and water in the ratio this and this. In what ratio should the contents be mixed so that the ratio of milk to water in the final mixture is this? So this is ratio, this is ratio, this is ratio. And sir, this is your mean. Now the problem is, sir, you will say, sir, this is to never a question of allegation. Now we are going into a little bit advanced stuff. That identification problem I told you, this is where the that thing starts. This is called mixture of mixture questions. Mixture of mixtures. Meaning, sir, you see, this is also a mixture having milk and water. This is also a mixture having milk and water. So I am mixing both the mixtures to get another mixture. Right, everybody? Now they are asking in what ratio I should mix both the mixtures so that I get this mixture 4:3. Now again what I am saying, but do not worry about that. Do not worry about that. So if I can use allegation when the contents were given in terms of percentage. So logically, using that same logic, can I say then I should be able to use allegation when the contents are given as ratios? If I can do so in percentage, I should be able to do so in ratio as well. So now you guys tell me whether you want to use allegation, whether you guys want to use allegation on milk or on water. Well, what should be the allegation variable? What do you think? Milk should be our allegation variable or water should be our allegation variable? So both you can do with both, you will get the same answer. So let us do with milk only. Let us do with milk only if that is the case. Sir, how much is the milk here, sir? 3 parts out of 3 plus 2, 5 parts. You see 3 ratio to milk ratio water. Meaning 3 parts out of total is 3 plus 2, 5. So that means 3/5 is the milk, sir. 3/5 is the milk. Sir, what about here, sir? Milk will be how much, sir? 6 parts out of 6 plus 5, 11 parts, sir. 6 plus 5, 11 parts. That is the milk, sir. And finally, sir, how much will be milk, sir, here? How much will be milk, sir? Sir, 4 parts divided by 4 plus 3, 7 parts, sir. Total 4:3. That means 7 parts mixture. Out of that 4 parts is your milk. Sir, use your allegation now on milk. Now allegation variable I am considering is milk. I'll show you using water as well. You can use both. Nothing will change. Sir, milk was 3/5. Achha, let me write it down here. 3/5, 6/11. Mean value, this is the mean, 4/7, sir. So let's use allegation. Let us use allegation. Looks a little bit tricky, but it's not, trust me. Sir, just calculate. So if you just take the crosswise difference, LCM is 5 7s are 35. And you see, 3 into 7, 21, minus 5 into 4, say 20. Ratio. So take this crosswise difference, sir. Take, sir, this crosswise difference. So LCM is 7 into 11, sir, 77. And you see, sir, 11 into 4, sir, 44. Minus 7 into 6, sir, 42. That means what it is giving us? Sir, it is 2/77 ratio. This is 1/35. Sir, 7 5s are this, 7 11s are this. So if you do this, it is giving you 10:11. It is giving you 10:11 as the ratio. Sir, the answer is option number 3. Answer is option number 3. option number 3, 10 is to 11 is the answer. What should be, in what ratio should the contents be mixed? So that we found from using allegation on milk. Now sir, can we use now the same technique, but now our allegation variable is water, sir? Acha sir, how much is water here now? Sir, 3/5 is milk. So here water is, sir, 2/5. Here sir, 6/11 is milk. Sir, water is 5/11, sir. Here sir, 4/3, 4/7 is milk. Water is 3/7, sir. Done, use allegation, simple allegations. So that means sir, 2/5 and this is 5/11 and the middle values are 3/7. So I'm now using allegation on what, sir? On simple logic of simple water. Sir, use sir this thing. Crosswise difference, sir. So again, sir, 35 is the LCM. I'm hoping you guys can see this. 35 is the LCM. Again, sir, 7 2s are 14 and 5 3s are 15. 15 minus 14 are 1 ratio. Again, sir, 7 1s are 7 into 11, 77. And sir, you see 7 5s are 35 and 3 into 11 is 33. Again, 2/77. You see, we got the same thing. So we will get the same ratios as 7 5s are this, 7 11s are this. So that means it will be 10 is to 11. It will become again, sir, 10 is to 11. So again, why I have shown you like both the ways, meaning I'm trying to say it does not matter whether you are taking the allegation with milk or whether you are taking the allegation with water. Why I have told you it is like till the time it is linearly related, it absolutely does not matter. Till it is linearly related, it actually does not matter what you are taking the allegation with, like in. So allegation variable will never matter. Only thing that matters is the whether there is the allegation, like the linear relationship between the variables are there or not. Till the time the answer to that question is yes, yes sir, there is the linear relationship between the variables, you will say, sir, definitely allegation theorem can be applied. Clear everyone? Absolutely clear. And if you're understanding the things, please feel free to leave a like. Okay, chalo. So now, again I told you we are going into a little bit different territory, you know, like that identification part. Sir, this question is a little bit tricky to understand. Yes, it can be solved with allegation if you haven't practiced much, right? Now a similar type question, sir. Sir, it is CHSL 2021 question. Now it is a really tricky question if you haven't done this type of question beforehand, to kind of get it done first time, get it first time in the question and like in the exam hall and say, sir, this can be solved using allegation. This can be solved using allegation. But again, I'm saying this, it can be solved using allegation and that will be the easiest method, hands down the easiest method. Let's understand. Let's read the question. 15 boys and a certain number of girls appeared for a test. Meaning, sir, I don't know the number of girls. I don't know the number of girls. Achha. The average score of the boys was 26. Average score of the girls was 36. Achha. Keep these informations in mind. While the combined average was 30, sir. Okay. How many girls appeared for the test? Okay, sir, that number only. Sir, let's take this. So I'm taking for the sake of argument X. So let us understand. Let us understand. It's a single liner question, sir. Sir, boys and girls, sir. Boys and girls. How many boys are there, sir? 15 boys are there. Girls, sir, I don't know. I'm taking X. I have taken X. Keep this for the time. Sir, what is the average score of the boys? Average score of the boys is 26. Average score of the girls are 36. Combined average, sir, 30. That is middle. That is your mean value. That is your mean value, I told you. Correct? Sir, use your allegation because this average score and the number of boys and number of girls are linearly related. That can be that can be found from the weight. So how, if you say, sir, how they are linearly related, So that can be found from the weighted average formula. Weighted average formula gives us the clear indication कि sir they are linearly related. N1 F1 plus N2 F2 by N1 plus or F1 plus F2, right? So just go with that, sir. Take the positive difference. 30 minus 26 are 4. Take the positive difference, sir. 36 minus 30 sir 6. So ratio sir 3 ratio 2. Sir. 3 ratio 2 is what, sir? 3 ratio 2 is the ratio. Now this is what ratio? This is what ratio? Again, that the beauty of allegation comes into display. Sir, this is the ratio of number of boys into number of girls. This is exactly the ratio of number of boys is to number of girls. You see, that is why under boys it is 3, under girls it is 2. Sir, number of boys we already know 15. That means the 3 parts. The value of 3 parts is, sir, 15. Sir, that means value of 2 parts will be how much? That is the number of girls. That is they're asking how many girls appeared. Sir, 3 parts is 15, 1 part is 5, 2 parts will be, sir, 10. So how many girls appeared? Sir, 10 girls have appeared for test. So option number 1 is your correct answer. Option number 1 is your correct answer, everybody. Absolutely clear this. Absolutely clear. Very, very, very simple logic. Very simple logic. Right. Very, very simple logic. But again, you need to understand, yes, weighted average questions, because the formula gives away that they are linearly related. So you can use allegation theorem there. So again, in my paid classes, in the actual course, the foundation course, I've given you detailed explanation. Ki weighted average questions, I generally like to do all the weighted average questions using allegation only. Allegation, I feel that kind of enables us to avoid a few lines of calculation, because the weighted average formula, the calculation is a little bit on the longer side. You need to do a little bit calculation. Whereas if you go, if you do the same question using allegation, it is a little bit easier to do. The calculations are a little bit easier to do. Any weighted average question, most of them, 95% of them, you can do using allegation. Perfect, everyone. Perfect. Chalo, sir. Sir, again a question, sir. CGL 2019. CGL 2019. In a company with 600 employees, average age of male employees is 42 years. That of female employees are 41 years. If the average age of all the employees is 41 years and 9 months, then the number of female employees are how much? So that's a good thing. That is a good thing, sir. Let's use, sir. Let's take the allegation on the years or on the age, sir. Male, female, sir. Okay. Sir, what is the average of males, sir? 42. What is the average of females, sir? 41. What is the combined average? 41 years, 9 months, sir. Sir, I'm not converting anything. Why, sir? I'll just take the positive differences, and you understand the resultant will be ratio. So as long as the unit is same, I don't need to talk about unit, or I don't need to care about unit. I just need to care ki unit must be same. It must not be different. It must not be different. If it is in years, both the units should be in years. If it is in months, both the units should be in months. That's all there is. I don't need to take care ki whether that is in years or that is in months. Both the units must be same. That's all I need to do. So if I do this, sir, 42 years and 41 years, 9 months, what is the positive difference? 42 years and 41 years, 9 months, sir, 3 months is the positive difference. 3 months. And 41 years and 41 years, 9 months, what is the positive difference, sir? So 9 months is the positive difference. That is your ratio, because allegation theorem always gives us the output as ratio. So 3:1, sir. 3:1. This is what, sir? This is 3:1 is what? 3:1 is the total. This is the number of male employees is to number of female employees. But sir, nothing is given, but they are asking female employees. Just the total, then how much, sir? Can I say then from this ratio, total is, sir, 4 units. Total, that means 3 units plus 1 unit. And that is given, sir. Total number of employees in the company. Total number of employees in the company, that is, sir, 600. That means this 4 units is equal to 600. So that means from there, sir, can I say 1 unit will be equal to 150. And 1 unit was what? Sir, 1 unit was nothing but the number of female employees, sir. So number of female employees that they are asking, that is the number of them is 150. Option number 1, sir. Option number 1, sir. Again, the tricky thing is to identify ki, sir, this can be solved using allegation. Once I say ki, sir, this can be used using allegation, this part I'm quite sure you guys can also do. I'm quite sure most of you guys can do. Clear, everyone? And if you're liking the session, please do hit a like button. Please do hit the like button. I hope this is getting clear to each and every one of you. Right? Chalo. Sir, now a little bit, last part of our class, a little bit on the tricky side. Okay, now these last 2, 3, 4 questions we'll do. These are some questions based on mixtures only, but mostly students miss. Sir, here also we can use mixture, the allegation. The answer to their question is yes, sir. Here also, if you want, you can use allegation. Sir, how? Let's understand. Let's understand how. Sir, 1 liter of milk costs rupees 40. Water is mixed with milk and the mixture is sold for rupees 30 per liter. Find the ratio of water and milk in the mixture. Now the question, this particular question, many students solve this in many different ways. Again, I'm also saying you can solve this in many different ways. But again, the best way out of all those ways will be using allegation. So let's see this. A little bit advanced now. Little bit advanced. Milk and water. So how much milk costs? Milk costs rupees 40. 40 rupees a liter. Rupees 40 a liter. And after the mixture, after making the mixture, after mixing the water and making the mixture, what is the cost of the milk? So rupees 30 per liter. That is the mean value, sir. That is your mean value, sir. This is your mean value. Now water I have mixed, and they are asking ratio. In what ratio this milk and water has been mixed? Sir, please understand. Sir, again here the allegation variable is price, sir. We are talking about what, sir? We are talking about price. And water in India still is free, sir. That is the only concept. Water in India, if not given also, it is still free, sir. We don't need, governments still don't charge that amount, any significant amount to us to use water. So that means, sir, use allegation now. Use your allegation now. 40 minus 30 is a 10. 30 minus 0 is a 30. So ratio, sir, 3:1, sir. Ratio is, sir, 3:1.5. Now the question, please understand, this is a little tricky, sir. This is milk is to water, sir. So they are asking water is to milk. So the water is to milk. How to do that? Water is to milk will be, sir, 1:3. Just the opposite. If milk is to water was 3:1, water is to milk will be 1:3. That is all there is. That is all there is. Again, sir, next question. I'm doing so many questions today. I'm hoping this question is clear. I'm hoping this is absolutely clear. Again, that identification question. Again, that identification question. Right? If you can identify this can be solved using allegation, nothing can be better than that. Sir, next one, sir. Next one, sir. CHSL 21. 700 grams of sugar solution has 60% sugar in it. How much sugar should be added to make it 75% in the solution? Template question, very, very good quality question. Okay. Best solution will be given by what? Best solution again will be given by allegation. There are so many other good solutions also. The constant part, like that is also a good way to think. But again, this will be the best solution, will be the solution that I am about to give you guys, the allegation one. Okay. 60% sugar. You don't think about this. For the time being, like leave it. For the time being, just leave it. So 60% sugar that is there in the solution. So please, 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 this allegation will be a little bit tricky. To apply this allegation, to apply allegation in this question, it will be a little bit tricky. So this is the solution. This is the solution, right? And now I am adding what, sir? I am adding sugar, sir. Achha, for the time being, can you think? Can you think? Achha, I am not applying sugar, like I am not adding sugar. I am adding another solution. Solution 2, sir. Solution 2, sir. Now, in the first solution, sugar concentration is 60%. And second solution, I am actually not adding solution, I am only adding sugar. Adding sugar means, can you think adding sugar means you are adding a solution. You are adding a solution which has 100% sugar concentration. Can we think like this? Adding like sugar only means you are adding a solution with 100% sugar concentration. Meaning, sir, can I say, I should not write, I am writing sugar, that is 100% concentration. But we are thinking, we are adding one solution with another solution with 100% sugar concentration. Perfect, everyone, makes sense? Perfect, everyone, makes sense? Can you guys think like this? Oh, adding only sugar means what? Adding only sugar means I am adding another solution with 100% sugar concentration. So first solution of mine had 60% sugar. Second solution that I am adding, that has 100% sugar concentration. And then so resultant solution is having 75% concentration. Now you see it's very template question of allegation. So now it is, I'm again and again saying, it is all about in mind. If you can understand, yes sir, we can use allegation here, then everything is. Now you see, once this line is done, everyone can solve it. Chalo, let's do it, sir. Positive difference, 75 and 60, sir, 15. 175, sir, 25. So ratio, sir, 5:3. Now do not worry, do not worry, do not worry. Sir, this solution was how much, sir? 700 grams given. That means, sir, 5 parts is 700. And how much sugar added, sir? This is 3 parts, sir. 3 parts sugar added. 5:3 means for every 5 parts of solution, I am adding 3 parts of sugar. So that means 5 parts is 700. So 3 parts will be how much? 700 by 5, that is 1 part into 3, sir. So 5, 14, 70. So 140 into 3, sir. 420 grams, sir. Option number 4, sir. Option number 4, 420 grams is our correct answer. That is our correct answer. Perfect, everyone. Perfect, everyone. So that is our correct answer. I hope this is 100% clear to each and every one of you. I hope this is 100% clear to each and every one of you. So last question of similar type, just to give you guys a better idea. Last question of the day. Last question asked in CPO 23. 60 liters milk solution, 40% milk in it. How much milk should be added? Again, it's the same. Solution we had, and we are adding what, sir? We are adding only milk. We are only adding milk, sir. Milk means, sir, again a solution having 100% milk concentration. Sir, 40% milk was there initially, and we are adding one solution having 100% milk, sir. And resultant solution is having, sir, 60%. Resultant solution, sir, is having 60% of milk. Sir, can we use alligation theorem here? Again. Only adding milk means I'm adding that solution, just the concept we discussed here. Only adding milk means we are adding one solution. Think like this, we are adding a solution having 100% milk concentration. So just use that logic, sir. Just, sir, use little bit of alligation. 40 and 60, sir, positive difference is 20. 60 and 100, sir, positive difference is 40. So ratio is 2:1. 2:1 is the ratio, sir. Sir, solution 60 liters. Meaning, sir, this was 60 liters. We had 60 liters of solution. That is 2 parts. So this 2:1 means what? This ratio means for every two parts of solution, for every 2 parts of solution, I am adding 1 part of milk. For every 2 parts of solution, I am adding 1 part of milk. So 2 parts is 60 liters. Sir, 1 part will be how much, sir? Can I say, sir, 1 part will be 30 liters. Then 2 parts 60, 1 part 60 by 2, that is 30 liters. So how much milk should be added? 30 liters of milk, that is option number 1, should be added to make this milk concentration as 60%. To make the milk concentration as 60%. So that was like different types. Now again, let me say this. Apart from the types we did, I did some advanced concepts. Like these are, like I just wanted to show you that this is where you can also use alligation. Apart from this, let me say this. Where can you use alligation? So SI questions, you can use alligation. Profit loss questions, questions, you can use alligation. Average questions, you can use alligation. Time speed distance, you can use alligation. So there are so many different chapters also where alligation can be used. Just always remember, linear relationship, alligation can be used. Alligation can be used. Always remember that. So I have given you a few advanced parts where alligation just can be used. You can understand, sir, yes, I can now use alligation in those situations. Now, whenever you see these questions, you must understand, acha sir, alligation I can use here. I can use alligation over here. So that is one simple thing. That is something you must understand. Acha. Okay, I hope this is now absolutely clear. Now, once again, just a quick tip. Just a quick word. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. I am taking a complete free class for SSC 25 candidates. So if you feel like joining, so it is completely free for each and every one of you. So if you guys feel like joining, please do join the class. It is completely free. It will be live on app every Saturday at 10 a.m. We already have 2 classes done. So there we are taking very serious, very important topics along with all PYQs and relevant questions. So this week, this Saturday, we'll be doing some PNC number formation questions. We'll be understanding this topic, number formation. Number formation topic we'll get to understand this Saturday. Okay, so everybody interested, please. So we are taking very conceptual, very understanding topics in those classes. And this is not only for me, every faculty is taking the classes on this free course. So everybody, please feel free to check this out in the app. You will get to you download the app, you will get the section of like where free courses by different faculties are there. Okay, now if you have liked the session, please feel free to hit the like button. And also, please, this is the channel. Please do subscribe and like the video if you have liked this. And please do consider subscribing. And this is the English channel. If you're someone who is preparing, who is more comfortable in Hindi, please do subscribe to this channel. And if you are someone like me from the eastern or northeastern or southern parts of India, please feel free to join our English channel. And for the detailed, like the courses, the paid courses, the comprehensive courses, you can like go and check out our app. So again, thank you so much everyone for the class, and I'll see you guys I guess on Saturday on the free class, and next week on Monday on YouTube. Again, 10 a.m. is my slot. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. Till then, please take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.